Hi there and welcome to the Bristol Show 2026. It's the 37th year and again I'm joined by the one and only Roy Gandy. Roy.
One and only?
One and only? I'm sure there's plenty of Roy Gandys out there.
Loads and loads.
Not as impressive as you though, mate.
No, the others are more impressive.
Are they?
Yep.
Do they deal with...
Much more. You should meet them. Yep.
We could have our own trade show for Roy Gandys. Anyway, I didn't know if you were going to be here this year because last year, as we discussed, gave the company to the employees. We won't go into that because we discussed that in last year's video. You said previously that you're more involved in the company than ever before, so the brain's obviously ticking away. Talk to me, Roy. What's happening? What's going on down at Rega?
What's going on? Wow. It's so difficult to explain because we're not particularly sure ourselves.
I love talking to you.
I'll just give you a little example story where we're completely perplexed.
Right.
And that will give you an idea of what's happening in the world. As you probably know, the whole world is in a sort of a depression of some sort, economically, politically, morally, everything. Yep. And every year we do a budget for the coming year, and at the beginning of this year we had America kicking off, and our American distributor was panicking and saying that the sales were going to be zero for the coming year, etc. And so we downgraded our American budget by about $500,000, in fact.
Wow.
And that looked like happening for the first couple of months. No orders from America.
Right.
We knew he had nearly a year's worth of stock, which he keeps intentionally, so that he can always supply. So he's got some of everything to supply throughout the whole of America the next day.
Yeah.
So he's giving an amazing service to his customers. Yeah. Okay. And now we've just got our biggest order ever from America, which is actually $500,000.
So that's the deficit brought right back up again.
Yeah, and we've already had 2 previous orders. Meanwhile, we worked really hard to make up the deficit by going and visiting smaller countries that were in the backlog wanting Rega that we thought were too small to warrant a visit. Yeah. But we went and visited them, and with seven, I think, smaller countries, we got back half of the American deficit.
Okay.
And then the rest of the world, almost every country has increased in sales.
So basically, it's been good for Rega.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a dilemma to me.
Yeah, why?
Well, because of the products, presumably.
Hopefully, but yeah, you can imagine we're a little bit...
Yeah. So, obviously, it's no surprise, you've got a fantastic wealth of products, and they're loved, they're award-winning. What's on show this year? Because we've got the Mercury and the Solace.
Yep, finally.
Finally, they're up there. Are they playing in the room?
They're not playing, no. So we don't need them. They're on show because they look wonderful.
Lovely, but we've had a few...
we don't need to play them.
But we've had a few events with Audio T. A few of our shops have had separate events, and I'm hearing good things from them.
Yeah.
So what have you actually got upstairs playing at the moment?
I think we've got an LX playing with the new Planet 6 RS.
Of course.
And a pair of AS speakers.
The Planet 6 RS, that's new.
Yep.
That's presumably off the back of the success of the Planet 3 RS.
Yes.
Was it always something that you wanted to do, or was it just...
Within Rega, there's always a conflict, a little bit, between visuals and sound. And personally, I would push the concept of sound only for Rega. That's
camouflage products, you don't need to look at them.
Yeah, that's what we're good at.
Yeah.
We're not in the business of making things look nice.
Yeah.
We're in the business of making them just follow their function. But we have a large company, and some people in the company are passionate about the way they look and feel as well.
Yeah.
And so the RS is something that comes off that direction.
Yeah. Well, and am I right thinking we've got a new stylus as well?
New
cartridge as
well. We've got a new cartridge. We've got a new phono MC stage.
Right.
which yes, it's in the room as well. We're spoilt for new products for this coming year. Our problem is the number of people to get them into production.
I think you said last year that at any given moment you've got about 6 or 7 products that you're sort of toying with. And
there's more than that at the moment.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay, so there's potential for some really exciting stuff coming out in the near future.
Yeah.
Any streamers?
No.
I know that's a sort of running joke now, isn't it? That people are like, oh, when are you going to come out with a streamer?
Can I tell you another story?
Please do. The people love it, so why not?
I visited a very high-end, that's the word I don't like, but a high-end store in Thailand.
Yeah.
And they have a ground floor, which is the entrance, where they sell what they call entry level. Yeah. First floor, they have a system that's around £250,000.
Right.
Second floor, or third, depending on whether you're in.
Yeah.
They have a £500,000 system, and on the top floor, they have a system that's just around £1 million.
Wow.
Every year, they take me to those 3 floors.
Yeah.
And they only have streamers as the source, and every year as I move up the sound gets worse and worse.
Okay.
And the sound anyway, I just do not understand it because it's highly compressed.
Yeah.
It's music that the whole of the voice and the mandolin comes out a massive space and hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Everything's as loud as everything else.
Just that wall of sound, but not in a good way.
Yeah. So I just do not understand our industry and I understand streaming.
Yeah.
Full stop. There are more people than me that love background music. They need music to feel secure.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not me or listening to music.
Yeah.
So I don't understand it. So anyway, I went up these 3 floors. It got worse and worse and worse, and we came downstairs, and we saw a new WIM, all-in-one smart speaker streamer thing,
which is on display at the show.
£300, and we played the same 2 tracks on that, and it was much more musical.
Well,
still a streamer.
Yeah, there's an endorsement for you. Roy Gandy says that the WIM smart speaker is very musical, so that's at the show. You can have a listen to that.
Yeah, more musical than a nearly £1 million system.
Oh, that's a quote that I'll be using. So, obviously, we've said that streaming's a no-go for you. I feel like you guys have done turntables. You've done we've seen the Natter. That was the last one, the last big turntable that came out from you guys.
Yeah.
Obviously, Planner 6 RS edition. Are you going to be doing any more turntables in the near future, or are you just sort of tweaking what you have?
We're always working on a number of turntable projects.
Yeah.
So there are how many? 1, 2, 3, probably 4 in the process, but none of which are yet looking to come to completion.
So I'd love to just be behind the scenes and check out some of these products.
Why don't you come and look?
I should do, shouldn't I?
Yeah, why not?
Mark, let's go. We'll just go do some videos there. Why not? Is that an invitation?
Well, absolutely.
There you have it, guys.
Love it. Bring your camera along. Many years ago, Michael Framer came to visit us.
Right.
He said, "I'll only be 10 minutes," and he stayed overnight and spent 2 days filming.
Oh, well, there's an invitation. So I don't have to wait till next year's show to see you. I might actually get a chance to come and see some of the products.
Please. Serious.
Well, there we go. I'll definitely be up for that. And amp-wise, is there anything new coming out there? Because obviously, apart from your Solace and Mercury.
Well, the current problem with electronics are the international regulations.
Right.
And we're updating all of our range to meet all of the current
so
regulations.
A full range refresh, basically. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good. We like to hear that. The thing is with Rega products, I feel like you've got every base covered. From the sort of entry level price point for that introductory for people just getting into hi-fi, right up to the top end luxury, and you've just got every facet of it covered. I just don't know how you think of doing any more, Roy.
It's a question I can't answer. We've just got lots and lots of wonderful, enthusiastic people which is why I still love going into work and enjoy it.
And I think that's the great, whenever we chat, your passion for the equipment and for the music is always apparent. So that's lovely. And I think last time we spoke, we were talking about a revolutionary cement that you were working on for building houses. Any further on that, or any other crazy projects that you're working on?
The local council refused the application, and it went to appeal, and the appeal have refused it.
Okay, so
they've refused it on the basis that if I built a house in the field next to my house, people living in that house would need a car to arrive at local facilities.
Right.
Nothing to do with the fact that it could potentially save billions in the world on building costs and be far more sustainable because we're using basalt instead of steel.
Wow.
All of those things. But to be honest, they don't believe it. They don't believe that a little guy like me can be...
It sounds like a conspiracy to me, Roy. I think they're trying to keep you down. This is the building moguls trying to keep you down.
You might say that, but there are lots of local buildings being built that are further away from the facilities, and yet they've been given planning approval because they're large builders.
We're coming for you, councils. Well, Roy, thank you so much for coming to join me and chatting nonsense as I tend to do. It's always a pleasure, and I'm definitely going to take you up on the invitation to come down to the factory. It's at Southend-on-Sea.
It's in Southend.
You've got a lovely little brewery around the corner, if I remember rightly.
There's a few of them.
There's a few.
Yeah.
I'm there. Roy, thank you so much. Okay. Absolute pleasure. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Do the whole subscribe thing, and hopefully we'll see you at the show either this year or next. And get in touch, ask questions. You're going to be here next year, aren't you, Roy?
I hope so.
Exactly. If you've got
if
some
I'm
questions,
here.
Well, if we're all
in the broader sense.
If you've got questions and you want me to ask Roy next year, it doesn't have to be hi-fi related, as you know. Just do that in the comment section. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.